you have a lot of good things going on right now in your life, and you have a big announcement.
I do. I'm having a baby. I want to finish with Ellen.
That's right.
No, I decided to have the first one with my wife.
Okay.
We got married in July, and you know, it's interesting. It's disgusting the way babies are made. It is.
Well, first of all, let's take that in because they don't know if you're serious or not. You and Molly are having a baby, and that's very
Unless
exciting.
she's kidding, yeah.
Good for you. And why is it disgusting?
Well, there's so many human body parts involved. Did you know there are eggs in us? Mm-hmm. That's gross, just to start with.
Are you getting involved? And do you, first of all, do you, no, you're not
involved?
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 kids already.
I know.
I don't know where they are, but I hear they're doing great. No. I have a 20-year-old son and a 22-year-old daughter, and I've really forgotten everything. I mean, it's funny because I was with some friends who just had a baby. I was like, oh, yeah, and there are new ways to do things. You hold them by the front of the neck now, it seems.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
No.
I'm telling
Your friends, is it Emily and John are you talking about? They're doing it wrong.
John holds a baby by the front of the face like this, and they say this is a good thing, and then he tried it on me, and it felt good.
Well...
And so I told my daughter, listen, there's only so much love I have to give, and you're gonna have to split it up with the new kid. There's a finite amount of love, and that's that. So they're dealing with it, but it is very weird at my age to I'm gonna be one of those old dads.
Well, you're not as old as some dads right now. You're not that old.
I know, but I'm getting older every single day.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And do you know if it's a boy or a girl? Do you want to know?
No, we're never gonna find out.
Okay.
Even after well, I would like it to be a surprise, and my wife Molly was happy with that idea until about a week ago, and she started saying, we really need to find out. But I don't think it matters. I don't think you need to make the baby's room blue or pink. I mean, it's inherently ridiculous. I don't think they can even see colors, right? I mean, or is that dogs I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Think you're thinking of dogs. And what about, well, the only reason to know is probably to name the child and to have a name ahead of time.
Well, I like the name Karate. I think Karate Kimmel has a great ring to it. And I like to, the Kardashians with the 2 Ks thing, it's nice. But depending upon the sex of the baby, either Karate or the Riddler are the names that we're thinking of right now.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, and the middle name is the one that I'm very excited about. And, I suggest ridiculous things to my wife, and every once in a while, she seems like she might possibly accept it. But I'm thinking of, and I'd like to know people's thoughts on this. For real, I would like the baby's middle name to be Effin. Now imagine if your middle name, think of it this way. And not the curse version of it, like E-F-F-I-N, like Ellen Effin DeGeneres. I mean, what a great name that is. Right?
It is really good.
Think of every friend you have and put that in the middle, like Andy Effin Lassiter. It's awesome. It immediately gives you self-esteem.
Oh. Yes, it does.
What do you think? Good idea?
I do like it. I think, does Molly like it?
She likes it now, but as usually cooler heads prevail, I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
All right. Well, you've got some time.